Further final question. What cultural and again, this might be premature, you might not want to have a comment on this, but do you have any thoughts on the cultural and societal drivers that were at the heart of these grooming gangs? Is that something you feel able to comment on at this stage?
I think it would be no, actually. I think that what I'd like to see is that we take this carefully and properly, and that what I feel we've known needs to be done, even if it was just intuitively since Rotherham, but certainly now the evidence is there, is that one ought to collect data properly, and at the same time it will be a difficult and challenging piece of work to do, but obviously I don't often ask for new research in anything that I do. I'm a let's get on with it type woman, but I think in this situation we do need to have a bespoke piece of research that looks into whether there are cultural drivers, religious or otherwise, and I also think that that's not unusual in crime fighting. I think there's a sense that that would be an unusual thing to do. It's not, I mean, as you know, so it's quite normal to look at threat and to then investigate and understand what that threat is and why it is and how it is and who they are and where they come from and what might be doing and what type of people they are, whether they're rich, whether they're poor. There's lots of things that you look at around drivers, and I think if we looked at it in that way, and if we'd done this a few years ago, perhaps we wouldn't be here where we are now. So it's not often I recommend research, as you probably are aware, but I do on this occasion.
Thank you.